Hello, welcome back. Last time I got most of Ruins done. Things are slowing down a little bit here at the... getting into the end game. Are we getting into the end game? I mean, there's one more thing in Ruins, then there's Temple and Locked. Okay, yeah, seems like it. In the second half at the very least. Interlock. Let's see what this is. Feeling a little bit tired today, so maybe the last level of a world isn't the best one to go to, but we'll see. Alright, so double green chest. This contains a green key, but I can't get to it from here. This contains door and exit. Okay. So, don't need anything extra to move the key up there, but I do need something extra to move myself up there. Alright. And you are an empty room, so you're for storage. Alright, so no liquids or anything. So... first thing I feel inclined to do is this, and then, like, maybe this. Oh, hold on, what's out here? That's safe. Awfully suspicious that I can go out here. Feels like, usually when that's an option, I want to do this and reverse some things, so now I have that there. And this, and a copy of itself. Okay, so I've created recursion here with this particular room. Which means... what exactly? I think it's not too unreasonable to want to do this, but I think I am going to end up with a problem here. Oh, several. No, this doesn't make sense to me. No. Okay, so what I need to... How do I think about this game again? Okay, so that's definitely gotten me stuck, right? Okay, so start over. So basically there's a top-level room and a bottom-level room that can both potentially be used for storage. Both of the permanent chests have either the goal or components for the goal in them. So, the only... there are no boxes anywhere in this puzzle. So since I can't make that jump, the only way I'm going to get up there is by throwing a green chest here. That green chest needs to contain a key. Or, no, that's not true. The key is permanent. So I need to retrieve that key, put it in... Okay, so let's do the first thing that's kind of obvious. Just pick this up, take it out here. Whenever I can reverse that, again, it's usually to my benefit to do so. All that's really done is given me 2 layers here, but I can set up as many layers as I want of the same room repeated, but why would I? So wait, where did this go? Here. I'm not seeing the mechanism that I need to use to get... So the chest that contains these is unique, isn't it? Wait, so if that's there, where did that come from? Yeah, this was the top level chest, wasn't it? Hold on. Just need to make sure I know where everything is, since all the chests look the same. Yeah, since that's the top level chest, there's no ever making another copy of this. But I can take it with me. I can take one of it with me. So I can't copy it. Alright, so the room I want to work with first is the one with the key, which is this one. So I'll start here. Starting to get an idea. There's no reason I would put anything in this chest from this angle yet. So if we reverse these two, right, I have 3 chests I can perform this reversal with. Having done that, but I left that green chest at the top level. Oh, now I get it. Okay, so the reason I would want to store these in here is because that chest that I want to take with me inside one of these contains the chest that contains these. Good luck parsing what I just said. I sure can't. Right. This may be a paradoxical level also. I'll explore that and... Wait, I'm here. Is this where I want to be? Wait, and where's this? Oh, then I'm... So I have a loop. So I've learned that exiting... So at the very least, I could very easily paradox right now. Okay, well, fine. If I know how to do that, let's just do it. Wait, do I know how to do that? No, this is the inner room. Oh, I think I'm starting to see. So I want another of these to take inside itself. This is an action I may not have done yet. So this chest inside itself. And inside one of these. Not this one. I reversed their order. So right one has the key now. But I can't leave that there. But I can take it with me. Well, I can't... So if I go into this, pick up that chest that I was in, throw it over here and exit it? Yes, that should get me over... No, it won't. This is in a paradox, isn't it? Yes, okay. Well, at least I managed that. That's something.
No, wrong again. I can't exit into a room when the chest I entered has been removed. It's a little bit confusing.
Oh, I understand why he's repeating himself so much, because I could have possibly not seen any earlier paradox, so every one of these is going to contain the same explanation, basically. Alright, I get it. Ah, so green blower. I can make more boxes, though. Diamond's up there. I'm gonna make more boxes and make a... There's a chest up there, though. What's that for? Let's find that out first. Problem I have with that is I would have to re-enter the paradox world if I have to restart. I learned this is a hazardous place. But this doesn't make any difference. Hold on, what's out here? Just this one single chest and a ring. Nothing I care about. As far as I can see, at least. Okay. Well... So I can make up to 2 of those. I can certainly do that if I want. Do I need to, like, race? No. Those fall through. Of course they do. I wish there were good reference points so I could judge jump heights here. I think just eyeballing it that diamond is low enough to be reached if I were standing on 2 boxes. It's hard to be sure, though. This might be like a race. Give me the... Oh, well, I'm up here now. Yeah, okay, so seeing this, yes. If I had 2 of those, I could reach it. What's this chest, though? Maybe this is helpful somehow. Yeah, okay, same room. Gotcha. But... don't gotcha, because why is that helpful to me? I guess this lets... Doesn't really let me do anything. Feels almost like I have to be quick about this. Like, snag 2 boxes out of the air while I'm doing this. I can't, though. That brings me up at the same rate as anything else. I can go deeper in, but that won't directly help me because I can't get back here, ever. This is one way. I can drop a box, but I can't drop myself. Why are you green? I guess just so I can't duplicate you, that's the only reason. I could pull this out here and accomplish nothing. So all I can do is duplicate a single box. Why the multiple layers, though? Because I can do that at the top level. It seems like that chest up there is significant somehow, but I don't understand how. Oh, hey. I'm applying a mechanic to one object but not to another. I can do this. How useful! Wow, that was a great idea. Alright, so let's go back to trying to solve this puzzle, I guess. Since I was so brilliant at solving that other one. Wow. Okay, so what I ended up doing was, I didn't want a copy of that for anything in particular. I just want 2 of these inside themselves. No, wait, that's not right. Is it? Maybe it is. If I have this twice... Hey, you know what I haven't done? Oh, here's a thing I haven't done. I have not embedded one of the green chests inside the other for storage. That's a way that I can take both of them with me, and that's probably involved in the solution. So I have another layer here for whatever that's worth. That's not worth anything, is it? If this is not green, then exiting out of it isn't interesting, because this exit can't change location. So, okay, again, what I require is for... While being inside a green chest, I need to move that same green chest. I think I've just... no, I haven't. Have I done anything useful? Yes, somehow. How did I do that? I'm going to have to repeat that action, so I'm going to need to know the answer to that question, but I don't currently. Maybe I can just kind of mechanically repeat the same actions... What did I just do? Hold on, shouldn't I? Oh yeah, I want to exit out of this, and that will... Hey, that'll take me where I want to be. So even if I can't explain what I'm doing, it should be possible to repeat it. So by putting that over there, I still need to be inside this. Okay, so I need to go deeper inside here, take this with me, this thing in my hand. That's how I get back inside you again. Oh yeah, okay, so... Embedding the... Oh, okay. Well, that's... Did I need more layers? Well, I have the key stored here now, which seems good. I don't know what would happen if I would exit that, so I don't dare yet. That's not currently retrievable. I needed to have thrown it, but didn't I go into that to get back to where I was? Well, these objects are safe here. I don't know if I am, though. If I keep going out, I feel like I'm gonna paradox. Maybe I'm wrong, though. Well, now I'm over here, and at some point I wanted to be over here, because this needed to switch sides again. So if I go back into this... I'm still on the right side of that, so that's not helped me at all. In fact, I've gotten myself stuck, haven't I? What's in here? Oh, this is in here. Alright, well, I'm kind of lost. I've gotten as far as getting the key to the room where the key goes. Yeah, nice. But I can't get up there. I need to repeat some action that I took that I think I've made impossible now. Let me just take this with me. That's dangerous. Am I inside this chest right now? How would I know? If I could remember. Well, I'm going to take this with me. If I paradox, I paradox. So these are both here. Well, with those both there, then I should totally be able to set up something to get to the other side of that. But since I can never return back to a higher level than this, and I don't have another copy of this chest in here is the well... No, I can't solve this by going in there, here, because in that copy of it, that chest isn't there. So... I think I needed to have set up more layers and not entered... You know, I have no idea anymore. Well, okay. Let me see if I can cause a paradox. I can't. So I'm just stuck. No useful work can be accomplished. Alright. Okay, so I think I know the solution to at least one of my problems. I eventually ran into the problem that I had only one of these chests and could not make any more of them. So I can easily solve that problem by just swapping these two. But... oh. Apparently I'm wrong, huh. Okay, so at least I found a reliable way to get into the paradox easily. So I make a copy of this. I still don't have perfect intuition for that yet, but I'll get there. So keep the copy there, bring one green chest, doesn't matter which, in here. Bring the copy of that chest in here. Green chest. No. I take it into the green chest. And go back in here, take the green chest out of there, and exit twice. And that'll paradox me. Or exit once, okay? Great. So, don't ever throw that chest down from its location, because then I'm just stuck where I am. That blower is green. I can duplicate a box. There has to be something useful that I can do with those actions because they're the only ones I get. I can, oh, hold on. Can I build some sort of thing where, hey, what if I do this? It does blow one box and me, and that's not really what I wanted. I'd like it to blow both boxes. And I somehow just catch both of them mid-air. Like, that's a very action-based solution to this problem. I don't know if it's going to be a viable one. I can only go... Well, no, I can go both in and out, but from... Going back out doesn't ever help me. Yeah, I can only go in. I'm trying to suss out whether there's a reason that this is permanent other than just so that I can't duplicate it. I think that's the only reason. So let's try this. I'm going to try my action-based solution again. So I stack these up. And I put this... Let's see, I'd like to have the stack slightly different. Hey, take me down. Alright, you get out of the way. Setting something very specific up right here. That did not do what I wanted. I'm trying to get to a position where one of those is being blown, the other one is in my hands. Yeah, this should be totally doable. In theory. I want you to be just over here. Here, can you be just slightly differently placed? Sure. So I'm going to let that start to be blown. Pick this up, get where that is. Give me that, give me that. Why can't I pick things up in the air? I know I can pick things up in the air, but I have to be higher. This seems doable. It's a lot different from other tasks that I've been asked to do here. I suspect this may not be the only possible solution here. It's the only one I've seen so far, though. Okay. Totally can do it. Alright, that's the way I solve this. Alright, so that's one thing at least. Okay, so the main puzzle. What was my problem here again? It seems important to duplicate this chest. The reason that's important is because it has to go inside itself, but I don't remember why that was. There was a reason for it. So this is storage, and I need to store the other one deeper inside. Yes, no, that's the wrong order. So other way around. Doesn't matter which one of these I go in. So you go inside you. Take this inside itself. I think. And then inside this. So yeah, my problem was getting... Okay, so this has to go inside here. Then once I'm inside there... Enter, enter, move. Like, these are the steps that I have to take. I'm pretty convinced of this. Maybe I want to bring this with me. Am I currently inside that chest? Is there a safe way I can test that? I think so. Well, no. As soon as I do this, I end up on the right side of that. And that moves this to a... I certainly want to take this with me. I can't lose this. This is precious. So that puts me there. So I could not have taken... Well, I could have stored the other green chest inside that one if I wanted. Yeah, I might as well put this in here. That makes much more sense than the other thing that I did, because that's its final destination. It'll just stay there forever. So now, using these tools that I have, I am not currently inside this green chest. Maybe I needed to set up an extra layer if that's what I had to do. Got it. Okay, so that's how I make a bi-directional journey. I understand. Okay, so just set up 2 layers. Hardest part is just keeping in my head which layer is where. Also, let's see, left is key, okay. So right goes in left. Key comes along in here. Then one of those comes with me into itself. And in here. And then I can't set up an additional layer because I only have one of these chests. Well, that seems like a problem. Could I get those green chests inside each other? I could. And that would do it. I don't know if that is a good idea. Yes! That's a great idea. Those chests are now inside each other. Okay. Yeah, so now I can set up as many layers as I want. Let's just set up like 4 each or something. Make sure I won't run out. Because with this thing in my hand, I can just go wherever I want now. That was way more layers than I needed, but I just want to make sure I don't run out. So to get to the other side... Well, I could just start exiting. I don't even need this anymore. Yeah, I set up enough layers. I can just start exiting. Just exit, exit. Bring this. Enter. Oh, I can't exit out of... that's okay. I can enter instead. Okay, so I'm going to exit out of this one, then enter that one, and it will take me not where I want to be. No, I have that. That has to be an exit. I'm not even understanding what I'm saying. Nobody listening to this will be either, I'm sure. So I entered that. Then I enter this. Whoa! I carried the chest with me, so now they're both in the same room. That's not what I want. Well, they're still in the same room. Ah! Okay, so enter... So my problem is still that I'm on the wrong side of that. So by discarding the tool that I needed, I can't get back to the other side and actually exit out of here. Exiting out of here... Is it necessary? I think so. Because I can enter this, and then enter this, but I'm on the wrong... No, I'm here. What? Well, I'm completely lost. I'm in the same room. So being in the same room, if I do this and exit, then I just move over there. If I do this and go in here, then it accomplishes nothing. Yeah, now I'm stuck. Oh boy, this is tough. So, I had a good pattern going there. My mistake was discarding this chest. For some reason, I thought I didn't need it anymore. So this one... Alright, so embed right and left. And then embed left and right, right? Somehow. But how did I actually do that? It involved something like this. Yeah, there we go. So sure, they're both in the same room. I'm inside that. That goes in here. No, no, no. Other way. So those are inside each other. Great. Ah, I lost that chest because I took it out of my hand. Shh. Wait, did I? No, no, I just exit. There we go. Okay, so you're the... Now, why did I need you? I needed you to be able to switch sides... How would that help me switch sides? It needs to somehow. Alright, so let's do this again. Set up multiple layers. So 4 each again, just to be sure. I'm going to attempt to do the same things I've been doing, just keep this in my hand the whole time. Which should be possible because green key... okay, so the reason that's necessary is because of this step here. Switching sides, I have to go in here, and having put those both... No, now I'm here, what? Okay, I did a few practice runs. I think I understand most of the concepts I need, it's just a matter of execution. So... the two actions that I take with the two green chests are different from each other. So I need to embed them in each other in like 1-2, 1-2, 1-2 formation, so that I'm going back and forth when I'm going inward. So that's the thing I'm setting up here. This is exactly the same as what I've been doing. I need to... how is it? I go in here, put this down, go in here, take that out, put this in here, and that's how I embed the two chests alternatingly inside each other. Later I'm going to embed a green chest in itself, and that's different. Okay, so I need to go in, and while I'm in here... no, that's not true. I need to go in again. That's on my way back out that I do this. Okay, so I'm inside this chest, inside the other chest, inside this chest. So, take this back out. While I'm on my way back up, I take this in here, which is fine. I'm only exiting one more time. So if I exited an additional time, I would paradox, because that's not in the same room it was in anymore. Alright, so key can go in the room that it's... no, that's the wrong one. I did this on my last practice run too. Okay, so key can go in this chest. So this is the exit room. Now, my task is to embed this chest inside itself. I'm pretty sure the way I would do that is I would take it in here, put this into it. Now, where does this lead again? Here, into an empty room. Okay, so there's nothing in there at that point. Yeah, so I just want to use... wait, where's my other chest? I guess it's one more layer up. It's that one I just went into. Wait, am I... yeah, no, I need this with me. But don't I need that inside it while I have it with me? Oh, shoot. Can I still... hang on, but this is back at... yeah, no, this is just opposite chests inside each other, which is not quite what I want. So something needs to move to storage for a moment here, and now that's on that side of that? What? Okay, that's fine. I can fix this up by putting this into storage. But then I have nowhere to go. Unless I take this back out. Okay, so there's an additional step. So with you both in storage, can I do it from this position? Are you the exit chest? Yes. Okay, so you just need to get inside yourself. And how will that happen? That is my question. I did it once. How did I do it? Let's think this through. So I need to go into this room, then into another room, then into another room that contains... okay, that's fine. Except you're over there. That would be fine if you weren't over there. Can I move you to the other side real quick? Yeah, okay. So this will be destructive, but I think this is the last time I need to do this. I'm going to lose this thing in my hand. Is that okay? I hope so. I'm in here. I go in here. It takes me to the exit. I've lost that other chest. Dang it! This is not really working for me. Can I embed this and use it to travel across there? Like inside here? I cannot. What? Okay, so I think I understand the principle of how to embed the chest into itself now. Let's practice. Duplicate this. Oops, get out of there. So the principle is I need to enter the chest, that I want to embed in itself. Enter another chest that contains the room I just came from, then exit with the chest in my hand, and you're now embedded in yourself. So I can do this as many times as I want. And that proves the principle of being able to do this. I just need to be able to do that after I've done everything else and have the key in my hand. Okay, so how do I put it all together? Okay, much later, I've learned several things. So the impasse I kept getting stuck at was... after I enter here, yeah, sure, I can do all the self-embedding that I want and throw that chest over to the right side of here and exit it to get to the right side of this room. That's great. Once I've done that, I'm stuck over there forever. I can never ever return and use this exit that I entered that room from again. So that's a ratchet forward, so I can't go all the way back up to the top after that. I realized there was some clever stuff I could do. There is a dance that does in fact allow me to, oh, and it's simpler than I thought it was. Sort of. There's a dance I can do that allows me to actually take this top level chest with me. Right, okay, I didn't finish my thought. So going in here, was it this one? Yeah, so after I get to the right side of that, I need all the tools that are necessary to embed the other chest into itself so that I can move it in the room that I'm in and get to where I can reach the door and the exit. My principle of embedding a chest in itself involved, what did it involve? It involved having 2 copies of this one, basically, because I have to take a non-permanent chest into itself in order to embed anything. So I'm at the top level. I can put these both in here and take this chest with me, which contains a factory for that chest. So if this is the one that's in my hands, then I have infinite copies of that. So from here, this becomes the new top level, and this is in my hand. I can't make any more of the one that's in my hand, but I can make more of the one that's inside it, which is just as good, right? Because this is the room that's inside it. Yeah, so I've set up a loop. Alright, who's who here? This is the key chest. Okay, so now I need to be able to think about these things in this new geometry. Huh, a lot of my memory is visual, like I remember what to do based on the way the rest of the stuff looked. So I think I'm going to put this inside this. So that's the exit chest that's inside that chest. That's fine. I take this with me, inside here, then I go in here. No, that's not true. Then I go in here, and in here, and take this. Alright, now out here, I embed this in the other one of these. Now this is, yeah, that's the correct embedding. Okay, so I have alternate embedding with that. I take this top level chest, which contains a factory for the storage inside itself. So I have 2 copies of the storage in my hand. So then I just make, let's see, I only need, let's see, what if, do I dare exit here? I don't dare. Okay, I don't need to. That's fine. So I'm entering this, and I know I can exit twice and end up in this room. So I'm going to throw this over here. Take this more valuable chest with me. Exit twice. False. Before I exit again... It doesn't matter. This is inside that other chest that's on the other side. I can go there. I can leave that where it is for now and deal with it later. So I'm on the other side, but this time I have a better tool with me. So if I'd enter this, you're in the right place now. I need to come back out and get that. And now from here, I never need that other chest again. I don't need any other tools. Well, the tool that I need is this out here. Yeah. I got it. I'm done. Oy, this was hard to comprehend. So since I brought that other top level chest in here, I have 2 of these. I want to embed this green chest into storage. Then embed storage into storage, and I can accomplish everything I need. So, how exactly is that right? So I go in until I can't go in anymore. That's the wrong chest. How'd that happen? Uh-oh. Where's the other one? I'm probably gonna paradox if I do this. I didn't. Good. Okay, so I want the other chest. That's fine. Everything's still reachable. No, it's not. I lost the top level chest, didn't I? Shoot! I gotta do this all again. Okay, resuming from this point, let me make sure I get the right chest this time. So I go in here. I go in here. Throw that across. So I'm embedded this way. Exit twice. I can leave that there, that's fine. So that chest right there is actually the one I want to take with me. That's the one containing the thing. Yeah, that one in there, I want to just discard that chest that's here. I don't need you anymore. You are completely irrelevant to the puzzle. You're no longer usable. Just go away. I'm going to discard... Yo, dear, I put it in itself. Wait, no. Who am I? What's... Man, if these chests were just marked somehow. Okay, so I'm going to discard this over on the left side of itself. You're gone, okay? You are the exit room. To get in here, I have the key. That's all I need. So I enter this. Not yet. I gotta work out here. So I enter this. Take a copy of that out. Actually, this is fine, but it contains an unnecessary step. This goes in all the way in here. Yeah. So that goes all the way in storage. Now, storage goes in storage. Storage? You're the right chest, right? I'm gonna verify. Yes. But I need you inside yourself. Wait, why do I need that? Right, because it has to be in my hand when I'm in it. Okay. So storage is in my hand. That chest is in storage. I go in here. I go in here. I bring this out. And this is now embedded in itself. Okay, there we go. I'm done. So enter, throw, exit, and I'm there. That was hard. Okay, I should have expected the last puzzle of a world. Like, the ones that are post next world do tend to be extra hard. Wasn't expecting to quite be to the level of, like, long single puzzle episode yet, but apparently that's where I am. Okay, great. So Ruins is done. That was a really good puzzle, but man, I had to invent some new tools and, like, just clear up concepts in my brain, basically, like, drill things into my head so that I understood the implications of my actions. So that's good. That will help me in future puzzles. Okay, so I'm glad I did that. Almost all of the temple is open. Solve one puzzle probably, and I'll get to see what the final world is. Alright, I'll see you next time for this. Fisher. Yeah. Wouldn't it be fun if these were all, like, that complicated from here on out? Oh man. This LP could go on for a while. Alright, I'll see you next time.